Big changes in Horde ecosystem. Have you heard about them? Is this the beginning of the end of the project? Let's check it out. Hello everyone, my name is Andrew and today we are talking about the Horde and the changes that were implemented, well, last week actually. So we made some huge changes and I think this will affect everyone, and I think this is the first sign that not everything is so good as it was before, because, well, the conditions are worse than they were before. Of course, the project is still alive, you can still take the coins and everything is fine, but these changes, well, they are not so good from the perspective of the user. Of course, the creators of a project says that project is moving towards the blue chip project and everything is just fine, and we make these changes because of that. Well, I'm not so sure about that. If you're using Horde, you probably saw this notification at the top. Mutation is active, and this is the new change that was done. So what does mutation means? Mutation means that once you claim the rewards from any or all of your plots, the rewards will be decreased by 50%. But the decay time will increase. That means your plot will be alive for a longer period of time and eventually everything will be paid out to you. Okay, that's kind of okay. Let's say we want to spend less coins for the rewards for the people and keep more coins in the ecosystem, but I think this is the first sign that it's not so good as they are saying. Of course, the team is working very hard on the game, and if you watch the AMA of this project, we saw some screenshots, some really nice pictures of the game and so on. So we are still working on that, everything is fine. But I think that this change, and by the way, it's not just this change, there is one more change that will affect everyone, and that's also not a good change from the perspective of the user. Of course, it's good for a platform, as we are saying, this is a sustainability change and everything is just better for a project to become a blue chip project. Okay, so this change, I think it's a first indicator, it's a first sign that probably they saw that there is a stretch in their liquidity pools or their liquidity pool management system, as many people are taking coins, and they decided to make, well, let's just make that people would not take so many coins so quickly. Basically, this is what it means. I think so. Obviously, I might be wrong, and this is not a financial advice, just to let you know. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just your friend on YouTube. And this is just my opinion about this project. Okay, so now let's go to the second thing that was changed recently, like 1 week ago. This change is not visible on the website as the first one, but here is a message in the Discord server. This is some information about Horde mutation, but if we scroll down a little bit, we will see that the new dynamic sell tax was introduced. So if the price is below $100, you will have to pay 20%. If the price is between $100 and $104, you have to pay 10%. And if the price is above $104, you will have to pay 0% of the tax while taking the coins out of the ecosystem. This might sound like okay, but if we take a look at the price, we can see that, well, usually it's less than $100. As you can see, here is like 2 weeks period, so we had like a couple of spikes where the price was higher. Actually, recently it was higher as well, but now it's lower again. And you can exchange or sell the coins only in Horde Souls Swap Exchange. There is nothing like stop loss or any other tools that Big Exchange has. And that basically means that first, if you want to sell all for the higher price and without paying any taxes, you will have to wait and watch until the price goes up and then sell. That's a waste of time. who wants to sit and check the charts when we can sell the coins to get the money back? Nobody wants to do that. Or you have to take the losses of 20% of the amount you are taking out of the Horde project. 20% is quite a lot, I would say, because let's say if you have one Horde coin, or let's say 10 Horde coins, which is $1,000, 20% is 2 coins or $200. So that's a lot. So overall, at the moment, the project is still in good health, everything is working fine, but I think these changes indicates that, well, maybe not everything is so fine as it looks from the outside. Of course, there's a crypto winter now and some projects are failing, some going down and so on, so taking in consideration these changes, the Horde project is keeping everything quite well, I would say. If you want to get more plots quickly, that will be harder to do that, unfortunately. After you claim the rewards and buy the second plot, you will get only 1.5, not 2 from 2 plots, not 2%, but 1.5 or 0.15 coins per day. This is how the change is affecting everyone. For example, I have 3 plots. Once I claim the reward and I would create the 4th plot, I would not receive 0.4 coins again. I would receive 0.25 Horde coins per day. That's 1.5 Horde coin difference than it was before. So obviously it would take much longer time for me to accumulate Horde plots and to grow my rewards, my daily rewards pool. Because right now I have 3 plots and I'm receiving 0.3 Horde coins per day. That's why I have to take real consideration if I want to take the rewards, or maybe I want to compound and buy more nodes later on. In this case, as I think everything is going not so good direction, I want to take some rewards, like to create new plot and take some rewards to cash out the rewards. I will most likely take those rewards and take that nasty pill to start receiving the lower rewards than I'm receiving now. So this is my thoughts about the Horde projects and the direction the project is going on. Like I said, everything looks fine from the outside at the moment, but you never know what's inside and what's going on. You never know what kind of thing will be created by the creators, and you never know that when the project might collapse at all. Maybe one day we'll hear the announcement or notification. Well, sorry guys, liquidity pool failed, you wanted to take too much money and now everything is poof, gone. I hope this will not happen. I hope I will be able to accumulate the plots and increase my rewards constantly, little by little, but as of now, well, everything looks like it's slowing down a little bit. So leave your thoughts about this project, about this change, especially about this change. I'm really interested about that. And until next time, cheers.